seeing stars right now because I tried to film the first half of this video with the flash on because I thought it was better quality, and right now my eyesight isn't good quality, so un momento. I mean, if you guys could see my iPhone gallery, you guys would honestly close out the app and throw my cell phone because your eyes would just be and your soul would just be irritated by how many lashes that you saw. Like the whole gallery, like you're just scrolling and it's just lashes on lashes on lashes on some more lashes. Girl, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I ask myself that every day. Already.
This is an excellent day.
These are my shipping envelopes. No, seriously, y'all. Like, I love lashes to death, especially mine, but wigs and lashes in summer heat make you tired. I don't care. Like, us pretty girls, us girls who love to do our makeup and get all cute and stuff, you know, we can be cute all day, but let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Like, it gets hot. Like, it's beauty is pain, like real pain. But yeah, so I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, I told you guys to ask me questions. So yeah, I have 5 questions I'm gonna be answering today about my lash business. So let's get into the video. Question number 1, why did I start my lash business? Why did I start? The reason I have a few reasons I started my lash business, but this is gonna be a tongue twister the entire video, so bear with me. Do not get on me, okay? This is just work with me. But so the main reason I started my lash business was because like I've always wanted like my own little like hustle or little side business aside from my career, and something that just like had my name on it. Like growing up, I always knew I was gonna do like clothes or something. Eventually I knew I was gonna have a business aside from like whatever I went to school for. And also another reason I started my lash business was because you know, we all have like hobbies and sports we do growing up. I was a cheerleader. I started off being a gymnast, and then I transitioned into being a Pop Warner cheerleader. Then I became an all-star cheerleader. Then I cheered for school, and like it was just, that was my thing, my niche. And so when I turned 18 and I graduated, it was like, okay, like, you know, I don't have cheer anymore, so what do I have? Something that is just for you. Like your career, you could love your career. That's fine, that's all well and dandy. But I think that we all have like this like peace and this, I don't know, this thing that a lot of people don't know about us that makes us happy and we like to pour our all into and are passionate about. So that's mine, and one of the reasons I started my lash business. Number 2, how did I start my lash business? So yeah, I had to post up for this because this might take a second. But how I started my lash business was, I first, of course, like with anything you do, you're gonna research it. So I went on Google, mainly on YouTube, and I just watched videos on how to start a lash business. I looked up business tips, I looked up all the documents you had to get and everything like that. And I also, you know, celebrity like Slay Bella, A Boogie's girlfriend. I liked her in general, just her being her. But when I saw she had a lash business, then like, you know, I started looking at that. And then when I wanted a lash business, you know, I started looking at her lash business more when I started to understand more behind a lash business. And yeah, I just put 2 and 2 together. But actually starting a lash business is really easy. Like, really, honestly, guys, starting any business, and I won't say easy, but it's easier than you think. Well, no, that's not right either. Like, it's just, it's not for everybody, okay? Not for everybody. But I'm saying, like, Okay, so it was a little difficult because the vendors are from China, and so when it's like nighttime in China, it's daytime here. You know, I'm up and, you know, I'm wanting to contact them and I'm looking at lashes. And then it's nighttime there when it's daytime here, so they're asleep and they're like, you know, they can't respond. And so it's nighttime here and then I'm asleep. So yeah, that was that. But yeah, for the most part, that was the only really thing I had ran into. And then when I had got the bulk of lashes, like my vendor, I don't know if it was like, it was kind of a misconnect. It was like fee after fee. Like first I had to pay for the whole like quantity and the whole like the packaging with my name on it, like the custom packaging and the different styles and stuff like that. So then like in the shipping fee, obviously if it's coming from China, then the shipping fee is not going to be cheap. And so after those two fees, I forgot what was the other fee, but I was like, okay, there should be no more fees. Everything is great. And so like it was here really fast. Let me show you guys. Oh my God, I'm dropping stuff. This doesn't even have any lashes in it! And I can't even be upset because I probably did it. I probably put some on. But so I have 3 different styles. 3D38. Okay, hold on, don't judge me. I have to go see which one this is, because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. So let me double check. Okay, so 3D38 is style Gasolina, and this is the most like dramatic lash style. Like if you're the type of girl who like you're okay with, or you like people knowing that you have on false lashes, or you just put on lashes and, you know, went that extra mile, girl, 3D38 is for you. 3D38 is for you. So yeah, these are like what you like to call stripper lashes, like very just OD, they blink with you, okay? All right, now 3D70, this one is millionaire status. This one is kind of like an in-between of the, because 3D38 is general manager, and this is more of like a subtle lash look, but it's still like noticeable that you have on mink lashes, because I have these on right now, and like you guys could already tell, you know, I have on lashes. So, and for some people, general manager is still dramatic, and that's fine, that's fine. I'm actually in the process of looking at, you know, less dramatic, more natural lashes for my girls who just, you know, like a little length, or just like their lashes to look a little more full. So it's okay, stop in, I got you. So yeah, millionaire status is like a go-between. You get a little bit of that like going out type of like look, and then you also get your kind of everyday, just you can still tell you have on false lashes. So yeah, I'm gonna open one. I'm gonna open style Gasolina and show you guys, because all my lashes are on my lash page, and I'm actually going to, why is it so hard? No, it's not. I'm going to link it down below. So you guys, like, if you wanted to shop, which you should go shop, you should, while you're down there, just like, comment, subscribe, shop, like, just all in one process, just one vicinity, one area. Just do that. So on the front, it says Rhea Mink Lashes, which is the name of my lash brand. And it says by Dekai Renee, which is my name, my government name, my first name and my middle name. So, because my mom was like, oh, it sounds like, you know, real official, but that's just my name. Shout out to mommy and daddy, thank you. But yeah, so it just slides out like either way you want to do it this way or this way. Slides out, 3D38, and then you can just see. Ugh, I'm literally struggling. Watch the struggle. And then when you shop with me, it comes in this pink envelope, which is so adorable. I thought these were so cute. Trade secret, got it from Amazon. So cute, and they got here literally the next day, in a day. Prime member, get on the wave. Number 3 were you at any point discouraged or are discouraged about your lash business? No, not really. I do it because I enjoy it. Like, if I was starting this because I wanted to, you know, just have a lot of followers, or I wanted to be able to live a certain lifestyle off of it, then, you know, that would be different. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm honestly doing it, you know, it is a hobby, and I love lashes, I love makeup, I love just going from 0 to 100, like a completely different person. So you have to remember, with anything that you start, you know, actually anything in life, like, people have different, what's the word? I guess you could say different backgrounds, or just, you know, some people have a head start, some people don't, you know. Some people have a huge following and then decide to start a business, like, and it's like, okay, they're successful more early on, or they become successful fast, versus you know, starting out a new business and starting from scratch, and you're trying to build a following and clientele, versus a person that has like something K following. I mean, comes to, you know, people with these big followings, like you might see a business with like 10K followers. You gotta fake it till you make it, okay? And then some people cap. Some people do ish for clout, like, and that's just that. Like, it may be they may have 10K followers, but they might only be sending out like 50 orders a month. Like, and that's okay. And actually, and like, also, you have to know that's okay too. Like, and that's any business. Like, even some of the celebrities, you know, like, they don't even have as big as clientele as you think, because we actually don't support each other the way we should. So, and I'm also like just like really patient with my business, because when it comes to promoting, I like to do all the promoting myself. And that's just because I'm a very independent person, and which is like a pro and a con for me. But I'm a very independent person, and I don't really like asking people for stuff, because you also know how females can be, guys. Like, come on, let's be real. We know how females can be. And you know, some people just be low-key hating, and they're just like, oh no, I won't, like, you know, post, or yeah, I'll post and they won't do it, or, you know, just, I don't like to, and then that creates drama. And then if it was like somebody I was close with, or, you know, a good friend or somebody, like, I would feel like, you know, like, dang, like, our whole friendship is down the drain because now I know you're a hater. But right now, I'm not really willing to pay people to promote. Maybe when I get like, you know, a little more clientele, I might be. But for right now, it's like, my business is definitely a small business, and I like it that way. It's just like, I'm also not discouraged, because owning a business is not for everybody. It's not. It's really just not. Like, some people need to have a boss, because some people, you know, they don't have structure, or they need somebody to keep them on track, and they need discipline. Some people are too free-spirited and too creative, and, you know, to be up under a boss or a certain type of establishment. So, I mean, I never really got discouraged. And then also, if I fail, I will be okay. I'll be just fine. And it's not that I have a mentality of, okay, like, she's okay with failing. It's just like, when bad things happen, you accept reality and you figure out how to make it better, and you move on. Don't just sit and dwell on it. Like, learn from your mistakes. Like, yeah, at the time you feel bad and you feel like just helpless and hopeless, and it's just like a terrible feeling, but that time will pass. And what are you going to do during that time to already like moving towards something better? So if I fail, I mean, I tried. I went out my way. There was some nights I stayed up middle of the night to talk to people in China and look at, I mean, if you guys could see my iPhone gallery, you guys would honestly close out the app and throw my cell phone, because your eyes would just be and your soul would just be irritated by how many lashes that you saw. Like, the whole gallery. Like, you're just number 5, and the last question, because as I stated before, y'all, it's so hot. Like, it's so hot. And my mama told me to open my vent in my room, and I just didn't do it because we have high ceilings and I can't reach it. Girl, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I ask myself that every day. But yes, question number 5, the last question, is tips on a business or selling products. My first tip I would give is have a passion for whatever you're selling. Because if you don't love it enough to talk about it all day and promote it all day, then you're gonna get bored of it or irritated of it, and you're gonna quit, or you're not gonna be consistent with it, and it's just gonna be a waste of time, a waste of money, and a waste of energy. So I would say love what you're doing. And then this is a big one, guys. This is a big one. Like, hear me when I say this. Hear me. Do not put off investing the money. Do not put off investing the dinero. Do not do it, okay? Like, just do it. Like, and honestly, guys, don't let people fool you. It is not that much to invest in any business. I mean, you want to do lip gloss, you want to do lashes, you want to do hair, you want to do clothes. Like, guys, when we go to these stores, like, it's only expensive because it's a brand name on it. If you buy it wholesale, it's like so much, but you have to have a business though. That's the thing. Most of the time you have to have a business license to even purchase from these vendors at cheap prices because you have to get them in a bulk. So yeah, just like if you're tired of paying like a lot of money in stores and you can draw your little ass off, then go start your own clothing line. Like, save a few $100s and go start a clothing line. If you could spend a few $100s on a new Fashion Nova outfit every week and new cameras and concert tickets and whatever you spend your money on, you can invest in a business to, you know, always allow you to buy the things that you like to do on the side. So do that. What's that song? It's like, oh no, but Rich the Kid said it and saved that. He said, what did he say? He said, invest the money for the check that you gonna make back. What? Invest the money for the check that you gonna make back. Period. Like, you're gonna make the money back. So just invest it because it's a smart decision. And I can't even really talk that much junk because it took me a while to invest the money. Like, it's like, okay, if I can spend, you know, such and such, however much it was, on, you know, other things that I like, then I definitely could spend that amount of money on something that, you know, I love and that'll better myself. And yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Thumbs this up if you guys, you know, like me chatting in front of a camera. I like to really move. I didn't really enjoy, you know, I mean, I did enjoy it, but I mean, I didn't really, you know, this sit down thing is kinda, it's new. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and in the link down will be the lashes. These are not all the lashes either. They literally have infested my entire life. Like, I dream these lashes. Like, literally, these lashes are everywhere. So, but yeah.